2. Conversation. The weekend. Part A. Listen and practice.
So, what did you do this weekend, Kate?
Oh, Diane and I went for a drive in the country on Saturday.
That sounds nice. Where did you go?
We drove to the lake and had a picnic. We had a great time. How about you? Did you do anything special?
Not really. I just worked on my car all day.
That old thing? Why don't you just buy a new one?
But then, what would I do every weekend?
Page 40, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to Kate talk about her activities on Sunday. 1. What did she do? 2. Where did she go?
Did you do anything on Sunday, Chris?
No, I just stayed home all day. What about you, Kate? What did you do?
I met some friends.
Oh, where did you go?
We went to a great outdoor concert. Then we had dinner out and went dancing.
It sounds like you had a busy weekend.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Grammar focus. Past tense.
Did you stay home on Sunday?
Yes, I did. I watched a football game on TV.
No, I didn't. I invited friends out to dinner.
What did you do on Saturday?
I worked on my car.
I stayed home and studied.
Did you do anything special?
Yes, I did. I drove to the lake.
No, I didn't. I had to babysit.
Where did you go on Sunday?
I saw a good movie.
I went to a concert.
Regular verbs.
Invite, invited. Work, worked. Stay, stayed. Study, studied.
Irregular verbs.
Drive, drove. Go, went. Have, had. See, saw. Spend, spent.
Pronunciation. Reduced forms of did you. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how did you is reduced in the following questions.
Did you have a good time?
What did you do last night?
Listening. Part A. Listen to John and Laura describe what they did last night. Check the correct information about each person.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Gee, I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Page 42, Exercise 7, Part B. Listen to the conversation again. What did each person do? Take notes. Then take turns telling their stories to a partner.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Gee, I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Conversation. On vacation. Listen and practice.
Hi, Celia. How was your trip to the United States?
It was terrific. I really enjoyed it.
Great. How long were you away?
I was there for about 3 weeks.
That's a long time. Was the weather okay?
Yes, most of the time. But it snowed a lot in Chicago.
So, what was the best thing about your trip?
Oh, that's difficult to say. But I guess I liked Nashville the best.
Grammar focus. Past tense of be.
Were you away last week?
Yes, I was.
Was your brother away last week?
No, he wasn't.
Were you and your sister away last week?
Yes, we were.
Were your parents away last week?
No, they weren't.
How long were you away?
I was away for 3 weeks.
How was your vacation?
It was terrific.
Contractions.
Was not equals wasn't. Were not equals weren't.
Listen to Jason and Barbara talk about their vacations. Complete the chart.
Jason, hi, welcome back. You were away last week, right?
Yeah, I was on vacation.
Where did you go?
I went to San Francisco.
Nice. How was it?
Oh, I loved it.
What did you like most about it?
Well, San Francisco is such a beautiful place. And the weather was actually pretty nice.
Well, that sounds more exciting than my last vacation.
What did you do, Barbara?
I just stayed home. I couldn't afford to take a trip anywhere.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, not really. I actually enjoyed my vacation. I went to the gym every day and I lost 3 pounds.
Well, that's great. Good for you.